Well, there was plenty of negative energy from Democrats today during a congressional hearing about a new energy bill crafted by other Democrats. Here's Chief White House, or rather Washington correspondent Jim Angle.
Even as we sit here today,
agriculture state lawmakers expressed grave reservations today about one of President Obama's two top priorities in Congress, climate change legislation that many in both parties argue will be devastating for farmers. The Democratic chairman began by talking about the need to improve the proposed bill.
I know the members have many questions about the proposals included in the legislation as it's currently drafted.
As this bill stands today, I can't vote for it. I don't know anybody else in the committee that can.
The reason? Many argue this bill will increase the cost of everything farmers depend on, including diesel fuel, gasoline, fertilizer, and a host of other things, because it would raise taxes on energy by $846 billion over the next 10 years. Because farming is energy intensive, one study shows the bill would reduce farm income by 28% or $8 billion in 2012, by 60% or $25 billion by 2024, and by 94% or $50 billion in 2035, leading some to shake their heads at the impact.
Cap and trade legislation has the potential to devastate the agriculture community with higher operating costs and destroy ways of life in rural America.
One lawmaker after another complained the 1,000-page bill pushed through committee by Henry Waxman and Edward Markey has barely been examined, even though it could have sweeping consequences.
This is a bill that is enormous in size and consequence, that has the potential to permanently damage the standard of living of every man, woman, and child for decades to come.
Several complained the Department of Agriculture has little, if any, role in the climate change bill, and the Democratic chairman pointed to the role of the Environmental Protection Agency, which he did not welcome.
A lot of us on the committee do not want the EPA near our farms.
Lawmakers repeatedly asked Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack if he really supports the Waxman bill, and Vilsack repeatedly said it could use some changes.
There is obviously work yet to be done on this bill.
But members complained that Speaker Pelosi was trying to rush the bill through, demanding it be finished by the end of next week, leaving almost no chance these lawmakers could change it. Members of both parties told Vilsack over and over how concerned they are about the legislation. The Democratic chairman of the committee claims he has more than 40 Democratic votes against the bill, which could be enough to defeat it, threatening a serious setback to both Speaker Pelosi and President Obama. Chris?
Jim, thanks.